Finally! I've finally done all three of the finallys again. Weird intro, I guess, but we'll go with it anyway. So, what's up, guys? Kodak Jack. I totally forgot my name. I was like, what is my name? It's like one of those when when you have dementia. It's like, who are you again? Who am I? Where am I? Who are you? Where am I? You keep repeating the same. It's really mean of me to say that, but it's true. So, anyway, I got a couple of things that I need to get through. One, I saw, I didn't tweet about this because I wanted to keep it to myself because it was so good, and I thought I'd use it in this commentary. Lunchtime Tuesday, I think it was, I decided that I was slightly hungry, so a couple of me and my mates went down to the local Sainsbury's to get some food. So obviously went in there, got my food. I was first out. I was just chilling, waiting for him to come out while they were paying, and this old woman came out, and she was moving at each step took at least a minute. It was horrific to watch. It was like step, step, and I felt really awkward standing there watching her. I didn't know whether that was her normal walking speed or she needed help, so I felt awkward, like walking over there going, "Do you need help?" And her being like one of these independent old women who like bat at everyone who says, "Do you need help?" "No, I don't need your help. I'm an independent woman. I can do it myself." And I felt really awkward, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I'll leave it. I'll just chill here. I won't get involved. I won't get involved." And she was just moving so slowly. It was quite comical, actually. If you were there, you would. Sorry about this little theatre mode bit. I thought I should show it. It knifes me in the back. Ugh. So I felt kind of awkward about that. Rolling on to the second piece of my little stuff that I had to talk about. I don't know. I tweeted about this. I tweeted about it. I did a little sort of hint tweet. I tweeted that I was in the recording studio, and by that, what I meant was that recently, for the past 3 weeks, I've been working with the local radio station. They work, well, not with me. They're not like working independently with me. They're like, "You are the one we want. You, nobody else." No, it's more like our college is like they run like this sort of like scheme thing where they will come in and teach us like how to do radio shows and everything, and then we will go into their studio or at college and we will make our own hourly radio session. And yesterday was the first ever live airing of, not live airing, but recording session. And I went down at probably about half four, and I was like looking at it, I was like, okay, this place is looking like a bit of a dump. It's like one of those feelings that you get, you're like, this place is an absolute dump. It's horrible. Ugh, it stinks, and ugh, what is that dog doing? And I was like, okay, so I guess it's alright. It's not as I expected. I pushed the door through, walked up, signed in, because you have to sign in and everything. And as soon as we got to the actual studio, it was, oh my god, it is so good. It was really, really nice. The equipment and everything is clear as crystal. If I could afford it, I would buy it. The mics and everything, they're just, you can tell what a quality mic is when you talk, because we had the headphones on, so we could also hear our own voices reverbing back to us, and you can hear how crystal clear the audio quality is, and it's so good. I wish I could have one of the microphones that they had. It was just so good. We recorded it, and we also got to meet one of the main presenters who was actually presenting at the time. He'd quickly done his little news stint, and they actually do it in like hourly shifts, so they'll have someone who's assigned to news, and they will come in every hour or so, and then they have like lots of buttons that they press that starts on Eagle Radio, and they press another button that goes doing, and it's so cool. It's so cool. So we talked to him, and he was actually really cool. He was safe. He was safe, man. He was G. He's okay in my book. He was like really funny with us and everything, and I don't know whether he was putting it on. He also made fun of the woman who was like teaching us, because they worked together on the Eagle radio, and she'd gone to the Sony Awards the night before, so she was quite tired. And he's like, Sony friends, Chris Evans' friend. I found it quite funny that he was using, Moab time. I've introduced something new to my little editing bits and bobs that I put in my videos. You'll see it now. I'm going to call it the Moab cam. You'll see it soon. Pause. Into the sky. Backwards. Moab cam. I just thought I'd call it the Moab cam just because it's so cool. It gets everyone go kaboom. I thought I'll add it. So leave it in the comments if you thought it was a good idea of me adding the Moab cam. The smoke arrives before the actual thing lands. I found that quite weird. So tell me what you think of the Moab cam. Also, if you've had any like experiences of such with either old ladies walking slowly and you feel slightly awkward about it, and it's like, I don't want to help but I do want to help, or that you've had like an experience with like radio or anything along those lines, it doesn't really matter to what it is, as long as you like put it in the comments and then we can have a little discussion. I'll be like, oh yeah, I've totally done that, and you'll be like, yeah, well I've done this, and I'll be like, yeah, well shut your face. And then I will end the conversation. So, the gameplay itself is coming to a close. I thought I'd pick it up anyway. The game actually doesn't finish, because I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with the Ground War games lately, but it'll only record 9-10 minutes and then it'll cut out on me. And for some odd reason, I keep getting people host migrating on me, and it's not fun. It's like, why? Why do you host migrate? Why? Also, I thought I'd give you a quick update. For my next video, I'm looking to put together a little, I guess it would be like a live session sort of thing, a live session on Battlefield 3. The rules are this. I'm going to try and get a couple of friends together, and we're going to do like a little live session with our ninja skills. For those of you who don't know, Battlefield 3 is my game where I excel to an extremely high standard, because I don't use guns, I use knives. I use knife only. I just run around, I use my wits. My wits and my intelligence and my brilliant Assassin's Creed knowledge. Whip out the hidden gun. No, unfortunately they don't have that in Battlefield 3, so I'm just stuck with the knife. It does the job. I just really love watching the animation of me stealing other people's tags. So that'll be in the next video that'll be coming up. And just leave any comments, any positive feedback that you have in said comment box below. You can also click the like button. Und, see, I've turned German now. Und, you can also press the share button and we can share it on Twitter. So that'll be great if you could do those 3 things for me, please. So I've said enough pleases. So that was it. That was the gameplay. I hope you enjoyed it. My name is Kodiak Jack, and I will be back on Wednesday, Tuesday, Friday. I got my dates wrong. See you later, guys.